What's going on, YouTube? What's going on this Monday, this Thursday? Ooh, man, don't take the week back, man. This Thursday morning, man. This your boy Scoob, man. Like I said, we made it here last night at 6:30. We just got in the door, checked in at 6:15. Put us in the door. Easy, smooth sailing. Flip it around right quick. See, came in from down there at the guard gate, swung out and pulled up straight ahead into this space over here and bagged right back into door 208, and I got the red light. Your boy just started unloading. But anyway, good morning to each and every one. Hope and pray that you had a blessed and safe night. No hurt or harm came to you. You was able to call home and find that everybody at home was doing good. That shield of protection was around the home too. But right quick, I'm going to jump on a couple of questions from last night's video. Scoob, have you ever been caught in a tornado? I was caught in one, but I done something that may be good, may not be good. You could see it going across 40 out in Texas, coming across and hit at me. So I pulled up under the interstate. I pulled over under the interstate and just saw it going across and everything. And back then I didn't have we didn't have these phones technology like we got now and everything. And yeah, I thank God for it. I'm able to sit here and walk away from it. But it was about, from under that bridge, I'll say maybe about 3 miles up the road there, or 4 miles. And I could feel it just shaking the truck under the bridge as it was going across the interstate. But I thank God for that. So other than that, snowstorms, whiteouts, yes, I've been in. Floods, yeah, Katrina, drove through some of that water. I've even went across the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge. And if you're going across there during that time, the water will flash up on the bridge, man. I mean, it'll flash on the bridge and everything. All you can do is just take your time and put it in the Lord's hand and get on across it. But I think now I think they kind of stop you if you're going across it now. But if the wind is too high. But you know, we lost the driver down there off of Lake Pontchartrain, young driver. The wind blew him off the bridge, and he went down in Lake Pontchartrain. That was a sad way to go, but our heart still goes out to him and his family. So on that note, but yeah, in this professional, you're gonna get caught in it. Things you need out here for the wintertime, like I told you, with me, I'm out Monday through Friday, Sunday through Friday. I keep me, you might think I'm crazy, I keep 10 pair of socks, 10 pair of drawers, 10 pair of t-shirts, 10 sets of changing clothes. Because one thing about it, all my clothes are hung up. I'm going to change my drawers and t-shirt and socks every day. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm putting a fresh pair of drawers on, a fresh pair of socks, and a fresh t-shirt on. You know, now I might put the uniform back on, but I'm going to change my drawers, socks, and t-shirt every morning, and that's what you should do. Get you some of these old wipes and stuff. Keep them with you. What I do is I take my thermos, fill it up with hot water in the truck stop. Before I get to where my customer at, I stop at a truck stop, grab me some hot water. By in the morning, you don't want to use that hot on you, but by in the morning, it'll been a cool down some. Put me some on my towel, wash my face, put me some on the towel. But before I wash my face first. Then I put me some more hot water with a little soap on it, and I wash down below. And the crack of your tail. That's that smell you got in them seats when you get in them trucks. If them companies need to shampoo their seat, because the driver sit there, you go in the truck stop, you sit on the squatter. I got babies out here, so I gotta be clean with it. You sit on the squatter and you get up and you don't wipe too good. You know, you leave some of your little brownie buddies with you, so that's what you smell in the seat. That's what you smelling in the seat, because you're riding down the road and your butt is sweating. So you gotta keep some powder. Wipe down there, shake some powder down there, make it smell good. But anyway, like I said, I got a lot of babies watching me, so I got to be careful on that, what I say on that. But that's just common sense, man. Common sense. Nobody wants you to come into the guardhouse smelling. Nobody wants you to come into the shipping office or the receiving office smelling. It's your responsibility as a professional driver to keep that image wherever you go. I was at a truck stop in Texas, man, and on my way down to Houston, and stopped and went in there, and man, this guy, ooh, Lord have mercy. Woo, man. The man had a body odor out of sight, man. He was standing up there buying some chicken strips, pieces of chicken, just chicken strips, and he got the 2 slices of pizza. And, ooh, man, the man, oh, man. When he left, man, that lady was spraying that Lysol. She almost choked the heck out of me, man. But, guys, it should never get that bad. You should start, if you start, you should be able to smell yourself by that 2nd or 3rd day. You know, you should be able to smell yourself. And this, and let me say this, a young apprentice asked me in one of my videos, Scoob, his trainer told, my trainer said that you can't take a shower every day. I want you to look your trainer, well, you probably ain't with him now, but if you see your trainer, you look him in his face and you tell him Scooby-Doo said he's a bald-faced lie. You hear me? He's a bald-faced lie. You can take a shower every day because you're going to stop somewhere for a 10-hour break. Now, what this week here, these little short runs I've been running, yeah, but I'm getting paid $4.50 or $3.50 for it. Most likely, most of the time, it's been the $4.50 I'm getting paid for. So, you know, you can take a shower every day. Don't let nobody tell you that lie. That is a lie. They don't want to take a shower because they don't want to. That's what it is. Or they like walking around smelling like they smell. And my angels, my queens, yeah, you need to hit that shower every day if it's that time of the month, okay? We're going to leave it at that. But, guys, ladies, take a shower every day. You stopping at a truck stop to either go to sleep or take a 30-minute break. Pull that trail out in the door. Take a shower every day, okay? Take a shower every day. But on that note, the wintertime, like I said, 10 pair of socks, 10 pair of t-shirts, 10 pair of drawers. I keep it in my suitcase up there, and I keep my uniforms in the closets. Now, if I take them home and wash them, if I don't hang those up, I just fold them up and then put them in my suitcase. But you need that. You need your need your pair of coveralls. Get you some thick coveralls, because I promise you, and get you some thick coveralls. Hold on. I was doing a little paperwork, and get. Gotta get it here, fellas, ladies. Get you one of these here. These little mini sledgehammers. Get you one, because you're going to need it in the wintertime. If you pick up a trailer somewhere and it's been sitting, you're going to have to beat them brakes. You got to beat them drums. Hit it with that drum, and that's where the coveralls come in handy. Where you got to get out on the ground and put them coveralls on. Good, make sure they're insulated coveralls. Put them on, crawl up under there with your scud cap. Get you a scud cap. Put on down over them ears. Or that cap with the little fur under that you can put down and stuff. You're going to need that, y'all. You're going to need it. You're going to need some cases of water. You're going to need some Roman noodles. You're going to need some canned goods, soup, beanie weenies, Vienna sausage, sardines. Yeah, you need that. You're going to need that this winter. My wife keeps saying it, and I believe her, boy. And man, she ain't the only somebody been saying it. It's gonna be a bad winter this year, yeah. We ain't had no winter last year, so hey, get ready for it. Get ready. Make sure you get all that stuff and everything. It's good to have you some meat in the refrigerator, stuff like that, but get you some, and boots. Get you some well-insulated boots, because you got to get out there in that snow, and it'll come up to your calf. I've been in snow that came up to my calf. When I walked up to the check-in, it got up a little bit above, up to my knees. Yeah, that's knee deep, dog. I'm 6'2", so that's knee deep. So you need to get Some thermal underwear. I keep those, man. Long johns, long johns. I be sweating, but hey, that's what the air conditioner for. It might be cold out there, but I cut the air on. I'll let the window down. But get you some insulated underwear, people, and stuff. Get you, start taking your vitamins. Quercetin, beta root, 1000 emergency. Start taking those, because man, don't want you out here sick, man, because there's only certain things that a driver can take out here on this road, y'all. You can't just go taking all this medication, because it'll show up in your system. And if it show up in your system, you can end up being in trouble. Okay? So please, please, get you some tea, honey, and lemon in it. Some honey, lemon tea, and everything. Sip on it instead of coffee. In the wintertime, I go from coffee. I might get me a small cup of coffee, but I'm going to fill up my coffee cup with tea. I start drinking tea in the wintertime, man. Get that tea in your system and everything, good stuff. Like I say, y'all, you've got to take care of yourself out here, man. You've got to take care of yourself. So to that young man that asked me those questions, I hope that answers your questions and stuff on everything you need. Get you some alcohol, 90 proof alcohol bottles. They sell them at Dollar Tree you can get it for 50 cents a bottle, and get it. And what I do with it is I pour it down my airlines and hook it up. Shoot that alcohol back there to you and your brake system. It will get rid of all that ice and stuff and everything. It'll get rid of the ice and everything. So I use it for that and stuff. Get you some de-icer. Go to Walmart. They got that minus 40-degree washer fluid. And what you do is on the side of the washer fluid reservoir, you unplug it. Try to catch as much as you can and save it so you can have it for the summer, spring, summer, and the fall. But in the winter, I switch mine out and I pour in that minus 40-degree washer fluid. And man, it does great. It keeps my windshield wipers from freezing and everything. And always run your defrost. Let your sun visor down. And what happens is when you got your defrost on, it heats up the windshield inside, which keeps that ice from building up in the pattern of your windshield wipers. That's what that does. It keeps that ice off the windshield and everything. The main and an important thing you need out there during the wintertime, CB radio. Get a CB radio. People, listen to me. I know you don't like the bull crap that goes on this radio. I know you don't like the stuff you hear people saying and all that noise they make it. But you know what they do? Check it out. When you hearing all that noise and gabble, that's all you got to do. Turn it down. Just turn it down where you can hear it. A little bit of it. And you can hear if somebody call on there and say, hey, you got a jackknife truck, you got a pile up ahead. That's where most of the accidents happen, is not being able to hear what's going on up ahead. You might can see, but you can't hear it. And then if it's snowing so hard, you ain't gonna even hear it. You ain't gonna even see it. So please, get a CB radio and everything. Get a CB radio. Just put it in the truck. It ain't got to be nothing fancy. It ain't got to be nothing big time. Just get one to where you can hear when somebody said that the road closed, or they got a truck jackknife, they got a pile up, so that you won't be the next driver on the scene. Okay? Please, y'all. Please. So I hope that helps you and answers the question for you. And one more question you had and about the DAC report. You can get a free DAC report. Go to hireright.com, hireright.com, and request a free copy of your DAC report. Yeah, it'll tell you everything on your DAC, every job that you work that use the DAC report. You can just see what's on your DAC report. That's something you should do. I would say pull it every 6 months. Pull a DAC report every year. pull your MVR every 6 months. Run your MVR every 6 months. But if you know you ain't got no tickets on your MVR and you know you ain't paying child support, don't worry about it. But I would run my MVR every 6 months, and I get a DAC report every year. And on that DAC report, it'll have everything on there you need to see, your PSP, all that stuff. You'll see it on there. Get it. If you want to know what your CSA score is, just go to your contact the Action Safety Department. Can you pull up what's my safety score, CSA score? They will pull it up for you. Your safety department can pull it up and tell you. They want to know anyway. Because here's the way it works. The more drivers a company hire with a good MVR and a good CSA score, their CSA score go down. The more that a company hire people that's got points on their CSA score, their CSA score go up. So that's why you might not get hired by certain companies. It could be because of your CSA score. Because if they have brought on, say, 100 drivers so far, and all of them had points on their CSA score, well, that just took their CSA score up. Now, if they hire drivers that got clean CSA score 0, hey, their CSA score drop. That's what they're looking for. Your CSA score, your PSP, your MVR. That's all it is. That's all it is. But pull your DAC at HireRight. HireRight, you can go to HireRight.com and boom, request a copy of it. I think you can. Well, I pay online. I use a credit card and pay online for it. I'll pay to have it sent to me. Email. They'll email it to me, and you got to pay for that. But if they mail it to you, it's no charge for the first copy. Once a year, you can do it. They'll send it to you free at HireRight and everything. So that's how you get a copy of your DAC report. To everybody else, yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of it. The service dog. Yeah, service dog. And y'all know as well as I do, all these dogs ain't no service dogs, man. They just be bringing the dogs in the truck stop to get them out the truck, let them walk around and everything. I've seen dogs in the store pissing on the floor. Come on, dude. You're inside the truck. You're inside a Target, man. You gonna let the dog piss on the floor and you ain't gonna get it up? Come on, dog. He's standing there looking at something and the dog pissing on the floor. Oh, man. Man, no. Heck no. But, yeah, that's the word I was trying to say, a service dog. Thank you all so much for that and everything and stuff, the service dog. But other than that, y'all, I just wanted to answer those few questions. Like I said, we're here getting unloaded. We're going to sit back and let them do what they got to do, and then we'll see where we're going from here. So we're here in Bessemer, Alabama. Bessemer. And you know, I didn't even know we got a yard 8 miles from here. 8 miles, dog. Oh, man, I could have went to the yard then came over this morning. But anything, they got everything you need to sleep quietly. I was sleeping quietly until the trucker next to me, Warner, pulled up with one of them loud tail reefer units. Oh, man, now that one was loud. That's one of them reefer units they should have been and took out of service, and they didn't. So it is what it is. But like I said, y'all, I'm going to finish getting this paperwork together, man. Get me caught up on my paperwork. I'm caught up on my loads. I just need to catch up on the paperwork. So this your boy, Scooby-Doo. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in a little bit. We're going to close this on out at the end of this evening. So the day is Thursday. One more day, and we'll be heading toward the house. So else we might be headed to the house today. We never know. So we keep you posted. This your boy, Scoob. Be right back. What's going on, YouTube? Okay, y'all, we made it back. We're here at the Dow. Let me flip the camera around. Dow load of tile. That's what we're picking up, ceramic tile, stuff like that. Here we early, so I'm gonna finish eating my catfish, potatoes, some corn nuggets. Boy, it's good. Boy, it's good. It's good, y'all. Picked it up right there at the little truck stop on 72 and Muscle Show, right across the street from the little truck stop. If you've been across 72 and everything, that's where I picked it up at. Good food, good eating, man. Good old nice pieces of catfish, man. Y'all have to excuse me, man. Y'all gotta excuse your boy. I'll tell you what. Man, it's so good. I don't want to be smacking on the phone, on the video. Somebody come back with a negative comment. Smacking on the video. So, your boy gonna finish his meal. As you can see, I'm almost done. And I'll be back after I get through. We're here in Florence, Alabama. Picking up, going to Dixon, Tennessee. Same company. Relocate to another realm. But these clouds don't look too good. Getting kind of spooky. They're kind of dark, man. Ooh. But anyway, I'll be back right after I get to eating. Oh, I forgot. Boy, got him some cherry cobbler. So I'm finna eat, man. I'll be back. Okay, what I normally do is I'll come back to the back. I close one of my doors. And this is how, like I said, how I do it. No matter where I'm at, like those pictures where you saw the axle sitting, that's where the, that's 48, that's 5 feet from the rear. Okay, now, you see how this load is? I'm turning the camera around. That's how they load it. Okay. Now, let me, I don't think I got a strap. I think I can put a strap in there. Let me go get a strap, be right back. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'm gonna throw a strap up in here to be on the safe side, and then I'll show you how they got loaded. So on something like this, I normally put me a strap like that, because I got a long enough cord. I go into that last slot, then I'll pull it, and I go over here to the last slot. See what I'm saying? As you can see, I go from this slot and I run it in like a V and everything. Bring it up middle way, crank it. That's tight. What that's gonna do is keep everything pushed forward and stuff. As you can see how they loaded it just like they load them totes. They go up in the center, come back to the middle, boom, 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 and they pack them in, push them in. So as long as you keep it tight, that's what this strap is gonna do. It's gonna keep it tight. All right, this is what my indication. I use these red tracks on the inside. 1, 2, and if you go there, just maybe you can go past that stripe, put that mud flap bar right here, and you'll be right under it, okay? So let's go out and slide it. You remember we at the Sacrament now, okay? Let's go out and slide it. Always put your seal on, take a picture of it. It'll document it. Thought that was sealed. There we go. Sealed now. Put it on. Boom. There you go. Closed at the top. Now we'll come back around here. Here's one of them. This is where the other one is. So you want to put that mud flap about right here or else right here. Either one of those spots. So let's go slide the tandem. All right, we're going to go in here. We got our fuel. We got fuel, then we got on the scale. So we're going to go in here and see what our scale ticket look like. So let's walk in here and see what the scale ticket look like. Gloves and Muscle Shoals, Alabama on Highway 72. Starting to fill up in here, that's for sure, man. Starting to fill up in there tough. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go in there and get this scale ticket. There, fellas, ladies, here's the results. Show you. See, like I said, I've been using this formula since I got started. My trainer, which was an older white guy, he showed me how to do it, and I've been using it ever since, man. Lord rest his soul, he's going home now. Great trainer, great trainer. And then I had another one, which was a black guy, which was a little younger than me, and he over at Snyder. He showed me how to do it. You use the same rhythm, same formula. So hey, I've been using it ever since. So let me flip the camera around to show you how we did. That's the finished touches. Right there, 11,780, 33,720, 32,680 for a grand total of 78,180. See, it might work. It might work for you, and it might be something that might not work for you. But it has worked for me all these years, and I continue to use it, and it hadn't let me down, man. Even if I'm not by a scale where I can scale it, and I got to go past a DOT scale, I will set it right there where that pallet sits, right on top of that mud flap. Line it up with the pallet, boom, and hadn't been stopped yet. Haven't been stopped yet. So thank God for it. But like I said, well, we finna get the rolling. We finna head up to Dixon, Tennessee. It's 140 miles up. So that's where we headed to now. So I'll hit you back when we stop. All right, this your boy Scoob. All right, there, YouTube. Well, we done made it here to the customer. I thought I was gonna get lucky and get unloaded, but they said it'd be in the morning, so it's all good. Let me flip the camera around. They got docks there. They got docks all down there where the lights at. And back down there on that end there. And everything. They unload and stuff. So right now we're just gonna hang out here. They got the bathroom, a break room, snack machine, but shoot, I got everything in here. I got my last dinner that mama made. I'm gonna get back here and heat it up. That's the purpose. Oh, let me flip it around. Y'all looking at the trailers, but I'm gonna get back here, man, and fix me something to eat and sit back and relax. Get up in the morning, walk down here and check in and everything, and brush my teeth and wash my face, and then we'll go from there, man, and everything. But other than that, slow motion, as they say, slow motion. But guys, like I said, if you can use that method, that formula, use it and everything. But other than that, like I said, I've been doing it now for 36 years, and that's the formula I've been using. Never had to worry about, man, I got a scale to cross before I can weigh this thing. Never worried about it. It's like I showed you, if you saw the tape with the tape measure, it's 5 feet from the rear, right there where you tie your doors back. Your doors are 5 feet wide. That's how wide your doors are. So when you fold it back, that's where the mud flap have to stop. That mud flap bracket have to stop right there where the trailer door stop. Boom. So if you set it there, but if you look in the trailer and you see where the load has stopped, and you set those axles right up under that where the last 2 pallets are, or wherever that big roll of paper is, with the edge of the paper, line that mud flap bracket up with it, and boom, I promise you, you will be able to. You might be a little bit over, but it ain't gonna be bad. When I say over, you might be like 31.5 on your drives, and you might be 32.6 on your trailer. Now, let me explain that. A guy had said, let me explain about that, carrying the weight, okay? When your boy Scoob said carry the weight, the thing about it is if you get used to putting most of your weight, not too much. I try to balance it out a little bit, but if it's like a difference between 200 and 300, I'm going to throw it on my drives. The reason being, if you get used to putting that weight on your drives, when the winter comes, boom, you ain't even thinking about it. Boom, you got your weight on it. But if you mess around and you put weight on the trailer and you ain't got enough weight on your drives, every time you go to clamming a hill, your wheels are going to spin. You're not going to have traction. That's the reason why I said carry the weight. Because when it's raining, you got better control of your truck. If you think I'm lying, pull a trailer and it's heavy on the trailer, light on the drive. That's why you see that you'll be getting away from you. It'll get away from you and everything. But get used to putting your weight on your drives. That way, when the winter set is already in your mind, you got it programmed. Now, to my old drivers, you do as you will. But to my new drivers, if you would do that, I promise you, you'll see better traction, fuel mileage. I'm averaging right now with the weight, this load here, I'm averaging 8 miles to the gallon. It's been fluctuating between 8 and 7. And that's good. That's good for me, but for you, it might not be. But hey, it's good for me pulling the weight. I've pulled 45. That load I pulled from Pineville, Louisiana to, where was that? I pulled it to Pineville, Louisiana to Bessemer, Alabama. I was averaging about 7.88. That's where it stayed. Pulled perfect. But like I say, other than that, if you can use it, use it. If you want to throw it away, Say the hell with the Scoob. That's good too. I still love you. But teaching everyone, I give a shout out to the guys that work with my son, man. Darn, I forgot their name. But he'll respond, man. I got some guys work with my son that watch my videos. Thank you guys for the support and everything. He said he hadn't seen a video, so Scoob throwing it out there at you now tonight, man, and everything. But other than that, y'all, like I said, we're here. We're going to call it quits here, and we get up in the morning, check in, and we're going to call it a night. But teaching everyone, be careful out there, be safe. We got some rain up in this Tennessee area. I hit it down in Alabama, coming across the line and everything. It's raining. But teaching everyone, be careful, be safe, keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. And continue to keep Scooby doing my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. And your boy Scoob will holler at you tomorrow. We'll talk to you then. Scooby-Doo.